Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello guys, welcome to our podcast today. With me Ulfah Raudatul Jannah. I'm from majoring English Education Department. And next.
My name is Indah Amelia. I'm from majoring Public Relations.
And my name is Viola Kendra Rhamanda. I'm from majoring Public Relations. And I am Viki Febiani Hakim. I am from majoring in Public Relations Communication.
All right. How are you today, guys?
I'm fine. How about you?
All right. To get in touch about our topic this time in our podcast today, as we know, we often hear among young people today about the word toxic relationship, maybe or friends with benefits and security and healing. And not a view of this case makes them become stressed because of the possibility of less healing and lead to suicide. Wow, that's really scary, guys, because this is also about um, mental health, so we have to be really careful. So let's take these opportunities to start our talking today about there is friendship, relationship, insecurities, and healing. The first time will be the effort about friendship by Vira, Indah, Amelia. The time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Ulfah. Guys, let's talk about friendship. And I have some questions for you about friendship. The first question is, what does friend mean to you? Maybe you first, Viola.
Okay. Friends mean to me, they are like people who are always there for me. They are people who hear my stories and always accompany me. They are also people who inspire me to explore the world. That is from me, Vira.
Thank you, Viola. And how about you, Ulfah?
For me, a friend is a partner who can always accompany me and always when I'm in difficult and full of enjoy. Maybe just it for me.
Thank you, Ulfah. And how, Viki?
For me, friends are people who can be talked to, discuss, invite to work together, people who can respect each other, who then hurt each other. So, for example, if I need someone who can respect me, who I can work it, I think I will think again about being friends with someone like that.
Okay, thank you. For the second question is, how do you feel about friendship between college and high school? Is there any difference? If so, what is the reason? Vicky first.
I think it's different, regardless of the name of friends. Yes, friends in college and high school feel the difference. For me, friends in college are difficult to work with, how to respect each other, etc. It's like being more individualistic. Yes, maybe it's because the people in college have busy schedules. So it's more like we are just college friends. That's all really different from high school friends who are cool anyway. It's like that, Pira.
Thank you, Vicky. I agree with what you said about friendship in college is more difficult. Thank you, Vicky. And how about you, Viola?
I feel that friendship in high school is more close and they treat me like family while in college. either because of online college. So I have some failed classes directly, but they are all very good to me. Yeah. They also help me in difficult circumstances.
Thank you. And how about you, Ulfa?
I feel that there is a difference in friendship between high school and college students, maybe more inclined to care. I feel that college friends are much more close and compact. Moreover, we are the same from outside the Java area. We'll definitely be more sensitive to each other and will foster a sense of kinship because need each other. Okay.
Thank you, Ulfa. And for the third question is, we have different characteristics, as long as your friendship. What kind of friends have you met? Uh, Viola first.
Okay. I once had a friend who could be called a bit annoying. Why? Because sometimes he doesn't know himself. But for me, he is still a friend, so I will always be his friend. That's from me.
Thank you. And how about you, Ulfa?
I think so far I have found the characteristic of friends. Some are very funny and have a sense of humor. Some are selfish, some are very caring, some are stingy, and many are very kind and so on.
Thank you. And how about you, Viki?
Uh, it's really differs. Of course, there are really good ones you can work with. One has a lot of frequency, but there are also many annoying ones. For example, I often come across two pairs one.
Okay, thank you. And for the last question is, if you have a toxic friend, what would you do? Change it or leave it? Vicky first.
If, for example, a close friend will definitely try to change it, yes. But if, for example, it's really hard to say and the toxic behavior remains the same, I will definitely leave it because it will hurt myself like that. I will be tired of dealing with him like that. Uh, yes.
Thank you, Vicky. How about you, Ulfa?
If I have a friend toxic, the first thing I will do is remind her and give advice slowly so he can eliminate or reduce the trait.
Thank you. And how about you, Viola?
If I have a friend who is toxic, of course, I will not leave him. I will quit him little by little without offending him because friends are still friends. Hmm. Talk about this friend. I want to ask you guys, have you ever had an experience where you initially had a guy friend but over time they fall in love, then ended up going out like that? Please tell me a bit. Ulfah first.
In my experience is that with my friend's guy, and there is feeling of love for the way he treats me like a special person. But I don't have time to make up for it because he has already broken it and made me stop wishing for more.
Okay. How about you, Pira?
Okay, I've never been in a relationship from friend to boyfriend. The thing I experienced was I had a friend, and of course I like him, but only me. He didn't like him back. I know it's sad, but that's what I went through. That is Viki.
Okay. How about you, Viola?
I've never had a boyfriend, but I had the experience of being friends with a guy, but the guy ended up liking me. For me, I can have feelings for each other because for me, friends are still friends. That is from me, Vicky.
Okay. Do you think that at your age it is important or not that we have a partner? Vira, how about you?
I think for things like that, it depends on each person. As long as it for support system, it's no problem. But don't be in a hurry to look for there that you will get something bad. I have a boyfriend in this semester, but sometimes small problems in relationship interfere with college activities. We should focus on doing the test, but sometimes I instead cry about my relationship. So, in my opinion, having a partner in the fourth semester doesn't have to be a possible because happiness can also be created from yourself, right? And it doesn't from someone else. Thank you, Vicky.
I'm agree with you. How about you, Ulfah?
I think in first semester today is better if we just focus on a segment and study because in a relationships it doesn't always go well. Especially love for me is very sensitive, which will lead to disappointment and heritage, and will definitely add to the board of so if we are in relationships with the wrong person.
Very interesting, yeah, Ulfah. If you, Viola, how about you?
Important because it is important for us to be more passionate and have personal motivation. But during the debate, it will make us more dizzy.
Okay. Is there anything that you are afraid of when you are in relationship with someone? Did you have a bad experience or something? How about you, Viola?
The only thing I'm afraid of when I'm in a relationship is that I'm afraid that my boyfriend will like my friends too.
All right. If you, Ulfah,
In my experience, the thing I fear most in relationship are lies and betrayal. I have it.
okay. And you, Vira?
What I'm afraid of in a relationship is breaking up. Even though in relationship you have to break up, whether it's to break up into two different strangers again or break up to continue a new life. But so far I have no bad experience in my relationship.
Okay. And then what impact did this bad relationship have on you, Ulfah and Viola?
Okay. The impact is very I think the impact is very big in mental and physical health because I have linked feelings. I will always be overthinking, stressed, and traumatized for the next person.
Okay. How about you, Viola?
Be more careful in the future and slowly that feeling will leave an imprint so it's traumatizing.
Okay, guys. Interesting answer from you guys. Thank you.
Okay, talk about relationship. By the way, I want to ask you guys the first question. In running a relationship, have you ever felt insecure with your boyfriend? For example, in terms of economics, or are you insecure with your ex-boyfriend? Vicky, you first.
Hmm. Have I ever been insecure about these two things? Once did I have a partner whose economic was much higher than me, I was ashamed of myself, especially with my parents. I was afraid of not being a chip in their family. Then once I was insecure with my ex-girlfriend, she was so beautiful. I was overthinking it, and it really made my heart hard. But what can I do with a girl? I'm sure I often think about things like that. It's like that, Viola.
Yeah, me too. And you, Ulfah?
I think, of course, I once felt insecure about my ex-partner past in the past, who I thought was better than me and made me unfit to be in that position at the time. So forth.
How about you, Vira?
Yes, of course, I have experienced insecurities. I have experienced both about the economy and about insecurity of my ex-boyfriend because sometimes I feel my boyfriend was born from affluent family and I only come from a simple family. And about feeling insecure with my ex-boyfriend, sometimes I feel that I'm not as beautiful as her. And even though if we always think positively, we can realize that beauty is relative and every woman is her own version of beauty. That is Bella.
Okay, that's good answer. Thank you for answering, Vira. Next question. What makes you feel insecure? How about you, Ulfah?
I think maybe by conveying myself that basically I have acne and believe that this will all pass and will recover and can also try to be better like other persons because I'm not the only one who feel this. There are still many people out uh, there who have even bigger problems with self and are struggling and stay grateful.
Okay, and you, Vira?
Okay, to be honest, the cause of my insecurity is that I feel like I'm not confident person and sometimes I always feel like I never have enough of what I already have.
And how about you, Viki?
Uh, I'm most insecure with people who have broad knowledge. I just think like that. How come people can be that smart? How come I'm not like that? Also at my age now, I'm sometimes insecure with people who already have their own income. Like I like to think that I'm still a burden.
Okay, thank you for answering. Next question. Have you ever felt the king and compared yourself to others? Ulfah first.
Maybe my comparing myself and basically have acne and believe that will all pass and will recover. And I can also try to be better like other people because I'm not the only one who feel this. There are still many people out there who have even bigger problems with themselves and struggling and stay grateful.
Okay, and you, Vicky?
Can you repeat the question, Viola?
Okay. Have you ever felt the king and compared yourself to others?
Okay, never. I think everyone has felt that way. Like I said earlier, I like to compare myself with other people's achievements.
How about you, Vira?
Of course, yes, I had but how lucky I am, it didn't last long.
Right. Last question. How do you make yourself confident and get rid of the insecurity that is in you? Vira?
Yes, of course. As I said, if we always think positive, maybe the things like insecure will not happen. We should always feel grateful for what we have because no one is perfect, all have a strength and weakness.
And you, Ulfah?
Sorry, in the last question, right?
Yes. How do you make yourself confident and get rid of the insecurity that is in you?
Maybe by conveying myself and basically, I have acne and believe that this will all pass and will recover, and I can also try to be a better like other people, because I'm not the only one who feel this. There is still many people out there who have even bigger problem with themselves, and I still can stay grateful.
And you, Viki?
For me, the first one is gratitude. Yes, I'm grateful for what God has given me. Then maybe it's more able to open my eyes. Like, let's see the outside world. Vicky, your life is not just about insecurity. There's still a lot I can do it like that.
Yes, I agree with that answer. Okay, guys, that is for me. Thank you for answering my question.
Okay, thank you, Viola. The next, our topic is, in continuing the question from Viola and all of you all. The first question I will ask to you guys. The first is, to relieve stress in relationship or friends, and also stress because you feel insecure about yourself. Do you need healing, and why? Fear of us.
Okay, thank you, Ulfa. Yes, of course, to relieve stress in terms of relationship, friendship, insecurities, I need a healing because healing can help me to calm down when there are many problems in my life. Although not completely, but it helps a little. That is Ulfa.
Thank you, Vira. And how about you, Vicky?
It's necessary. Healing is very important for me because when we can go on vacation, see beautiful scenery, or deep talk with friends, it can make the problems in my mind disappear, just like that. So healing when the situation is complicated is really important for me.
Good answer, Vicky. And the next, by answered by Viola. How about you?
For myself, I definitely did need it because healing will make me feel more comfortable.
Okay, the next question. Where is your favorite healing place and why you choose it? Viola first.
My favorite healing place is in the open lake nature, the beach, because it makes me calm.
Okay. How about you, Vira?
In my area, my favorite place for healing is Panyawian. It is located in highlands, and the view is very, very, very beautiful, and the air is very cool because it is in the highlands. So this place is perfect for healing.
Okay, Vira, good answer. And last, how about you, Vicky? Where is your favorite healing place?
Where do I come from with friends or class people? All place can be a favorite place.
Okay, guys. The next question, or the third of question is, when is the best time for you to do healing? Vira and Amelia first.
Okay, the best time for healing is when I have a lot of free time, and of course, when I have money. And I want reminder for you guys: if you want to heal to a place like I said, don't come when weekends because there are so many people visiting. If it's like that, it's not healing, but so make you dizzy. Thank you.
Thank you, Vira. And how about you, Viki?
For me, when my head feels like it's going to burst, but actually I'm a person who rarely heals because it's not that I'm so busty. But when I want to go on vacation or just play, I suddenly like there are so many things I have to do. So the healing doesn't happen.
Okay. And Viola?
When all the work is done, there is the right time for healing for me.
Okay, guys. And the last question is, how do you cough if you want to heal but you don't have the money and time? Viola first.
For me, the way to deal with healing without leaving the house is watching movies in my room, listening to music without doing other activities. That is for me.
Next, Vira, how about you?
Usually, if I want to be healing but I don't have the money, I just lock myself in my bedroom and listen to the music while singing and watching the Korean drama. Thank you.
Thank you, Vira. And last, Vicky, how about you?
College money and arrange a schedule first, of course. Like I said, I am a person who sometimes like to suddenly have to do other things, so I have to be able to manage my schedule like that.
Okay, guys, thank you for all answered. All right, now that our conversational podcast is over. Let's close the show. Thank you all for your attention, and sorry for our mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you guys.